Ash, so can you tell our audience who you are and what you're building?
So I'm building Lisner, which is a clinical intelligence platform, and it is a patient's confidant and a therapist's best friend to give them eyes into the visibility between therapy sessions. So today, how therapy happens is that you spend 1 week with them. You are expected to accurately recall how your most important feelings, your most important moments that happened between sessions. Which is not how it works today, right? We forget and we just say fine. What Lisner does it gives them visibility into the between session. Patients can speak into it, and with their voice and their body signals, we present a summary of patient's week right before their sessions so that therapists will have full context into it.
How did you realize there's real need behind this problem?
I actually was the patient, right? I spent countless hours sitting across the table, even though I had terrible weeks. When they asked, how was your week? I couldn't recall shit. And then I realized that, I was diagnosed with ADHD, and I spoke with other neurodivergent colleagues. I was leading the orgs in, big tech. And a lot of people have those issues. They can't recall, and they can't, even though they have gone through, very difficult time in the week, just because they are cognitively overloaded. They have ADHD, they have bipolar, they have other conditions. And so I built this for myself first, took it to my therapist, and he saw it. He was mind blown. He was like, this is great. Can you, build this over a weekend?
Be as bold as possible. How would the world change if you succeed?
So today, for the last 200 years, this is how therapy is happening. You go to a therapist office and you are trying to recall how was your week, right? And there are 500 million people across the world who see a therapist on a regular basis.
Yes.
Just in the US alone, 50 million people. Think about that, right? This is broken. You as a patient can't recall, so you're giving them bad intel. And as a therapist, you're a good therapist. You have to move between patient and patient, right? You're scrambling your notes. You have no visibility what's going on with them. So the patient is perennial. And you know what happens today? Half of the patient today do not come back to therapy after first session, just because they don't feel connected with the therapist. There's a $200 billion market out there for mental health care, largely because there is a gap between what patient wants to convey and where, the therapist or clinicians do not have visibility into their body or mind signals.
Why should people pay attention to what you're building?
If you are a user, you're a clinician, or you're a patient, you want your therapist or the person who's trying to help you to have full picture. Today they can't do it. And so we are building it to connect with people who are seeking help to the people who can provide that help and already get them. Not the current model where, the first week goes into, hey, how was your week, and so on.
And where can people find out your product?
It's live. It's called Lisner, Lisner.ai. You can go there. The app is live on the iOS today, so you can install it. And everything is on device. Nothing gets shared with anybody. Everything is private today, until the point you want to connect with somebody. And that's when you connect with your therapist that already gets you. And so in the very first session, they know what you are here for. They can tell, hey, last 6 months you've been struggling through this. You don't have to explain, because you've been explaining this to everybody, right? So this is live today, Lisner.ai. Go download the app and we'll connect you with a therapist.